Hi, I'm Bob Gallagher, the mayor of the city of Bettendorf, Iowa. Today is Friday, August 8th, 2025. Welcome to beautiful Geneva, Switzerland. If you've been watching my mayor's messages in the past, you probably know that I've been a very instrumental part of the MRCTI. Was there in the second year of its foundation, the Mississippi River Cities and Towns Initiative, and we enjoy doing great things across the aisle with 105 mayors up and down the Mississippi River, and we're here in Geneva, Switzerland, and I'm about to tell you why. We have with us today a good friend, Errick D. Simmons, Greenville, Mississippi. He's here with me, along with parts of our team. Tell us how cool it is to go into the United Nations building for INC 5.2 to see over 160 countries negotiate a plastics treaty worldwide.
It's very impactful for local governments to be here. Of course, we know we have all of these nations here, but local action is where it happens. And so I know mayor's doing a really good job in Bettendorf, and we're doing a great job in Greenville, Mississippi. But these mayors on the Mississippi River Basin, we get it. We understand that local action is where it happens, and that's why we're here in Geneva, Switzerland, making sure our voices are heard, but more importantly, the folks that we represent voices are heard.
We've got over 180 countries trying to negotiate a worldwide treaty here in Geneva, Switzerland. Now, it's a home of a bunch of treaties, and as you know, Switzerland, great spot, and lots of cool things have happened here. We've got over 619 organizations like the MRCTI here. We've met with a lot of them. Yeah. So what was the favorite meeting that you had with some of them? We also met with the State Department.
Absolutely. We met with Mars Food. We met with SC Johnson. We met with PepsiCo. We're a part of the Business Council, letting our voices be heard. But I think they extend the producer responsibility because you all have really done a really good job.
We've got a great recycling facility.
We do. In Greenville, we really don't. And so we're learning from you all up the river and how we can learn best practices down the river, but making sure that private industry is a part of what we do.
They're working on all kinds of different portions of this circular life of plastics. One of the things that we brought to the table through the Business Council is this extended producer responsibility that you spoke of. That's the most important thing. Right now, all recycling and all waste management is being paid for by cities and counties, and thus you, the taxpayer. We didn't put those products into circulation, and those folks that did want the product back. So they want us to do a better job of reuse and recycling. We're hopeful that we can get a treaty that will allow them, because they want to, the Business Coalition wants to help out, to put some skin in the game and help you, the taxpayer at home, to pay less for especially reuse and recycling.
That's right.
We've met with all those groups, but we also got an opportunity to talk with not only the United States State House, but other countries.
That's right, man.
What a great opportunity for us to learn other cultures and countries and be able to talk to them about what we, as small town mayors, really need to see happen.
It's been amazing. It's been impactful. Of course, we know the Mississippi River feeds the world anyway.
That's right, 60 million.
So to bring that perspective to these other countries, but learn from them and what they're doing around the whole life cycle of plastic. I think what we're doing today and what we'll do in future COPs is change the wave and the tide of the whole life cycle of plastic from beginning to end, and see what we can do to keep our communities safer, keep our world healthier, but more importantly, workforce, economic development, all of it is tied in to this Geneva conference right here in 5.2.
Yes, and you all drink the river from the Mississippi. Yes. And if we can remove some of the plastic particles therefrom and all the other contaminants before we start to clean it to put it in your drinking water, we're going to save money. This all comes back to saving money and helping people. Thanks for joining the Mayor's Message. Have a great weekend, and we'll give you more when we get back from Geneva, Switzerland.